How you doing? I'm Irvin Fisher. And this is Jacob Pugh. And this is our chemistry project.
There are a few vocab words you might need to know before we start this video. Number 1, coefficients. That is the number before the beginning of a term in a chemical equation. Number 2, elements. That is a pure chemical substance. And number 3, compound. That is 2 or more elements bonded together. Thank you. Hey, what's going on here, man?
I'm just making a cake, a little experiment, trying to figure out what will be the difference between baking a store-bought cake and a cake made from scratch. Now, let me remind you that this has baking soda already included, and my homemade cake will not have baking soda. Now, pause this video and think to yourself, what will be the difference between the two cakes? One with baking soda and one without baking soda. Takes a minute. Now, here's the weight of the store-bought cake mix. 845 grams.
Hey, Herb, what do we have here?
This is the cake I made from scratch without baking powder. Baking soda, am I right? This right here is the cake we made earlier with the baking soda from the store-bought cake mix.
Let's see what this one weighs.
Golly gee, 1,292 grams.
Whoa. I think it's done.
Now, this is the cake without baking soda. Now, we must wait for the cake to cool.
Here is a question to consider while you're watching this video. What is the difference between cake number 1 with the baking soda and cake number 2 without the baking soda?
If you cannot tell the difference between the two cakes, this one with baking soda rolls more than this one without baking soda. Also, you can see by the two sticks that this one is shorter because it rolls more than this one without baking soda. Now we have Jacob Pugh with the explanation.
The reason cake number 1 rises more than cake number 2 is because of the baking soda in cake number 1 provides a direct food source for the baking soda, improving its action. Also, it shortens the time for the dough to mature, and it releases CO2, according to the equation right here.
This is also balanced, by the way.